address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. Off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Pistol, his Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Tua, give it to Achane. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. Tua to Tyree for the Dolphins first. On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 2nd down, Achane. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Miami.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Down Miami. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, and now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, New England.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That's Washington, the man in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slot receiver headed right. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no game.
Down. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive? Or do they settle for 3?
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Now, H.A. And he'll get forward for a couple. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's taken in by H.A. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On the return is Jones. Oh, yeah. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. This one complete to Washington. Now he's loose down the right sideline. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. We are through 1.
Let's get it, man.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby in Miami Central. It's James Cook. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. To the goal line and in. Jalen Holt. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 7.
44. Ready.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 8. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins first down.
You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage. But he continues to come up big for his quarterback. He's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
The run game not helping them out those last 2 plays, thus 3rd and 16. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with a chance. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. On the handoff, this is Achane. He slams it in there, and he is in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Good drive. They kept the ball. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll look to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Throwing now from the gun. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. 3rd down coming up. Washington, the man in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live the...
Big opening up the middle. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. He hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They send him right out of the slot. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Motion the slot man left. Third and 6. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. Back to the air one more time. Now, deep ball for Bateman. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Hill brought in motion. Will show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll He'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
The goal of every offense is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. On the carry, here's H. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
19. Dolphins 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Quickly to the outside and complete.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He got it, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. What a big play there for New England. 37 yards. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. That's Washington, the man in motion. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. His throw left side is complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They've converted twice on third down on this drive. Now facing third and 3. That one taken in. Touchdown, Patriots. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. touchdown. Here's Slides to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. That was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd and 15.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's into the hands of Smite, the tight end. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because without chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Achane. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Wright. Touchdown Miami. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. First and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throw, left side, taken in by Polk. A gain there of 15. First down, New England.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Back to the air once more on second down. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That's Washington, the man in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again, another catch. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. scoring the touchdown. Here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Tua, give it to Achane. And he'll have Dolphins 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Achane. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will finally run him down.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. They get the ball in their hands. Not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Patriots has it. And nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Here's 2nd and 9.